Hi, this is Kevin Souza. I want to share with you some principles about building an online business that need to not only be learned, but be accepted in order to succeed online. Now, I'm saying in order to succeed online. Am I successful online? I think everybody knows that who knows me. If you don't know me at all, you're about to learn something that can literally change your success that you have not been experiencing online, because most people don't. Most people do not experience success online. Why? Well, I've been racking my brains out to try to figure out, why is it that people fail with online businesses? Why is it that people quit online businesses? Why is it that when you begin to build your online business, you experience some roadblocks that you didn't expect and therefore decided that this isn't for you? Okay? Let me explain something. There is a secret to building a business online, but it needs to be balanced. Okay? And I'll explain that in this video. This is good stuff. And again, if you want to succeed with an online business, listen to my words here, and you'll increase the odds of your success tremendously. Okay? Hey, success is never guaranteed. Look at our income disclaimers and you'll see the facts. The fact is 3 to 5% of the people that sign up to an online business choose to do what it takes to succeed. That's how income disclaimers should be worded. But the Federal Trade Commission, the government, they put rules and regulations on it. And we can't say that 3 to 5% choose to do what it takes to succeed. Instead, we have to say only 3 to 5% succeed, which implies that success is up to chance. Oh, it's not up to chance. I'll tell you that right now. It's up to you and the activities you do and the understanding of the activities that you do in business. What I've discovered, and people who have been watching my last couple of videos have heard from me, is that most of the people that join your business will quit. You need to accept that fact. So in other words, all the successful people, the people who have made millions of dollars online, most of the people they bring on board have quit. Now, I would scratch my head and say, how can that be? If most of the people are quitting, how can they become millionaires? Well, there's a reason why, and it's the secret that I started talking about at the beginning of this video. There is a secret to success. It's called putting your page in front of eyeballs, and then putting your page in front of more eyeballs. And then there's a couple of activities that you want to do in addition to that once you get your business rolling, okay? So here's how it works, and I'll kind of give you a really strange example, but this is how it works. Put your page in front of eyeballs, nobody joins. Put your page in front of eyeballs, nobody joins. Put your page in front of eyeballs, nobody joins. Put your page in front of eyeballs, nobody joins. Lots of people quit right there. Hey, I'm putting my page in front of eyeballs, nobody's joining, I quit. Here's the mistake. You quit. What'd you quit doing? You quit putting your page in front of eyeballs, because that's all you need to do to keep the business going, to get it started. Put your page in front of eyeballs. So let's say you don't quit, and instead you reluctantly, because you're not getting anybody signing up, keep putting your page in front of eyeballs. Keep putting your page in front of eyeballs. Keep putting your page in front of eyeballs, okay? So the keep part happens when you reach the point where you're still not signing people up, but you need to make a decision of whether or not to keep going. So you keep putting your page in front of eyeballs. Keep putting your page in front of more eyeballs. Oh, somebody subscribed to your lead capture page. Does that mean they joined? No. They just simply opted in or subscribed to your lead capture page. Oh, that's the first person you have on your list. Now, remember I said there's 2 more activities that you need to do? Here they are. Keep putting your page in front of more eyeballs. Keep putting your page in front of more eyeballs. Send a broadcast email to your list daily. Send a broadcast email to your list daily, even when you only have 1 person. So now you not only keep putting your page in front of more eyeballs, send a daily broadcast list email to your list. Okay? Keep putting your page in front of eyeballs, send a daily broadcast email to your list. Keep putting your page in front of eyeballs, send a daily broadcast email to your list. Oh, somebody else joins. Keep putting your page in front of eyeballs. When I say join, subscribe to your list. So now your list is growing. You have a couple of people on your list. Keep putting your page in front of eyeballs. Keep putting your page in front of eyeballs. There's something called the law of negative returns. Okay, and let me explain what that is. There's also the law of diminishing returns, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But what's the law of negative returns? It's the result of a business over a certain period of time having lower returns on your time or money, okay, because some people use free advertising, that takes time, or some people use paid advertising, that takes money. So the result of a business over a certain period of time having lower returns on your time and money in the early stages of your business due to the initial time or money that you use to get your business profitable. That's called the law of negative returns. You need to accept that. That's something you need to accept. Here's why. If you don't accept it, you'll quit. So not only will you quit when nobody joins because you keep putting your page in front of eyeballs and nobody joins, but you'll also quit because you don't accept the law of negative returns, where over a certain period of time, you have lower returns on your time and money in the early stages of your business due to that time and money that you use to get your business off the ground. So you need to accept the fact that nobody joined yet and keep putting your page in front of eyeballs, and you need to accept the law of negative returns, okay? So we'll talk about the law of diminishing returns in a minute. So you're putting your page in front of eyeballs. Now you keep putting your page in front of eyeballs when nobody's joining. Now some people start to opt into your list because you kept putting your web page in front of eyeballs. Now you send a daily broadcast to that list. Why? Because you want your list to get to know you and like you and trust you. So what do you send in that broadcast email is a different topic, but you send them something of value. You don't always keep sending them, buy my product or join my business. You don't keep sending them emails like that, okay? If you learned a lesson that day, you give them value and teach your list lessons you learn in this business, like what I'm teaching in this video, okay? So keep putting your page in front of eyeballs. Keep putting your page in front of eyeballs. Send a broadcast list, to your list, a broadcast email. Accept the law of negative returns. Just accept that. Accept the fact that nobody's signing up yet because you need to keep putting your page in front of eyeballs. All of a sudden, somebody will join either from your list that you've been broadcasting every day, or lucky, if you're lucky, somebody that you put your page in front of. Okay? Somebody that you put your page in front of their eyeballs. They joined your business. Isn't that great? Well, there's another activity. This is the second activity that you need to do. The first one is to broadcast your list every day. The second activity is a new member coaching. Well, in our business, we simply pick up the phone and say, hey, welcome aboard. You need to watch the welcome email, and there are 4 steps in a fast start training. We'd like you to complete those, and then we're going to put you in our Facebook group. Welcome aboard. That's your new member coaching in just 10 seconds, okay? In essence, that's with our business what we do, right? So that new member coaching piece, many people leave out. The send a broadcast email to their list, many people leave out. They keep bombarding people with their page. They keep putting their page in front of eyeballs, but they leave out those 2 components. When they get subscribers, they don't send daily broadcast emails to their list. And when somebody signs up, they're not doing new member coachings. All right? This is where I'm going to quickly talk about the law of diminishing returns. Okay? In our business, diminishing returns is, and this is going to get a little technical, so it's the decrease in profit, making less profit when all you're doing is putting your lead capture page in front of eyeballs, while neglecting to send daily broadcast emails to your list, and just as importantly, doing brief new member coaching sessions when they join your business. In other words, doing a massive effort of keep putting your lead capture pages in front of eyeballs with either free or paid advertising, okay, while not sending your growing list a daily broadcast email and not doing new member coaching sessions, okay, with the newbies will yield you lower profit, all right? For example, And let's give you an example. When you add more workers to a certain job, all right, and let's say that like it's assembling a car on a factory floor, okay? At some point, if you add more workers to assemble the car, that causes problems, such as workers getting in each other's way or always finding themselves waiting for access to a part or something. Okay, here, adding more workers will eventually cost increasingly more because inputs are being used less and less effectively. The inputs in our business is putting your page in front of eyeballs, right? And if that's all you do and don't do the other two factors I mentioned of sending your growing list a broadcast email every day with value, tips of lessons you've learned so that they can get to know you, like you, and trust you to eventually sign up, and not spending your time doing the short new member coachings with the ones that join, your business will experience the law of diminishing returns. And a lot of people quit. You know, hey, I'm getting people subscribing to my business, but they're not joining. Well, continue sending daily broadcast emails to that list and continue putting your page in front of eyeballs, both at the same time. Don't stop putting your page in front of eyeballs when you start getting 2 and 3 and 4 or 5 people join your business, because that's going to be the final piece of what I talk about in this video about people quitting. Okay, so you need to continue putting your page in front of eyeballs. You also need to continue doing broadcast emails to your list, and you need to continue doing new member coaching sessions. They don't take long. Call them up, welcome aboard, watch the welcome video, and do the 4 steps in our Fast Start training. Whatever business you're doing, you have a Get Start system to get them started. Our job is not to get them successful. Our job is to get them started. Okay, get masses of people started, and then go from there. And just accept the fact that the law of diminishing returns will happen if all you're doing is putting your page in front of eyeballs. I've had so many people, that's all they're doing is putting people, in front of their web pages, and putting eyeballs in front of their web pages, but not doing the daily broadcast emails and not doing Get Start sessions or new member coaching sessions with their newbies. Okay, and not accepting the fact that the law of negative returns in their business is when you get lower returns initially on your time and or money when you get your business started in the early stages. Okay, so if you accept all that fact, there's only one more thing you need to accept, and I'll give you the example. You put your page in front of eyeballs. You put your page in front of eyeballs. Nobody signs up, but you decide to press on instead of quit. So you continue putting your page in front of eyeballs. Oh, now you're getting some subscribers. Now you learn how, real easy, to send a daily broadcast email to your list. Okay, something of value so that they can get to know you and like you and trust you instead of banging them with buy it, join me, right? Now you're putting your page in front of eyeballs. Now you're sending a daily broadcast email. Now somebody signs up and you do a new member coaching. Then you go back to continue putting your page in front of eyeballs. Continue sending daily broadcast emails, and more people join. As more people start to join your business and you continue doing the right things of broadcast emails and new member coachings, here's what happens. Most people, this is a fact, and you need to accept this, even if you work with people, most people will quit your business. Did you hear what I said? How can that be, Kevin? In other words, you're telling me that the millionaires in this industry, online profession, the millionaires, most people quit their business? Yes. You need to accept that fact. And here's why. Here's what hurts. When you have 10 people that joined your business and 7 of them quit, and only 3 are left, most people look at that like, oh, forget it. This isn't working. Most people are quitting. I quit. Now that's what I call stupid. Okay? Here's why. Get 10 more, 7 more quit. Now you have 3 left from the first 10, 3 left from the second 10. Now you have 6 people left in your business. You follow me? Why? Because you chose not to quit. You chose to continue doing what? Putting your page in front of eyeballs. Continue doing broadcast emails. Continue doing new member coaching, Get Start sessions. When you stop those activities because people are quitting, boo-hoo, you lose. When you continue putting your page in front of eyeballs in spite of anybody that quits. Here's the mindset that the millionaires have. I could care less who quits, even if we are good friends after they join, even if they quit a year or two after they joined and we had a good relationship. I could care less how many people quit. Okay? They're not supposed to stay in the business. When I heard that, I was like, what? What do you mean they're not supposed to stay? How in the world am I going to make money? Simple. Keep putting your page in front of eyeballs more and more. Keep sending a daily broadcast to your list. Keep doing new member coachings with the ones that do join from those activities. And let the ones who quit. I don't care, and neither should you. But that's why you quit. That's why Joe quits and Mary quits. Because either they're putting their page in front of eyeballs and nobody's joining, so they quit. That's stupid, okay? Why? Because all you have to do is keep putting your page in front of eyeballs. Or they're not sending a broadcast to their growing list, and they're not doing new member coaching sessions, so the ones that are joining aren't doing anything, and you're going, how come they're not doing anything? Duh, it's because you're not doing anything. If all you're doing is keep putting your page in front of eyeballs, the law of diminishing returns happens when you're not doing daily broadcast emails to your list and you're not doing new member coachings. Okay? And then the law of negative returns always happens in the initial stage of your business. And the solution to that is to keep putting your page in front of eyeballs, keep building your list and sending broadcast emails, and then with those that sign up, keep doing new member coachings and plugging them into the system. The company hangouts online that are happening, the team hangouts online with your own personal team, and the live events that the company produces. Okay? And keep encouraging people to attend the hangouts for the company, the hangouts for your team, and the live events. That's the last activity besides sending broadcast emails, doing new member coachings, and all you're doing is promoting your people to go to the live company and team hangouts and live events. That's it, okay? But the people that quit, who had people quit, that's why they quit, because people quit, is stupid. It really is stupid, because who cares if they quit? All the millionaires had more people quit in their business than you will ever have if you don't keep doing what I just said. Interesting, isn't it? Okay? So when you join this business and you keep putting your page in front of eyeballs and nobody joins, don't quit. That's stupid. Keep putting your page in front of eyeballs. And then when you put your page in front of more eyeballs and you start building your list, don't not send broadcast emails every day. Do that immediately, because that's the next new activity. And then when you get people who join, do the welcome new member coaching get start sessions. And then invite them to come to plug in to the hangouts your team does, the hangouts the companies do, all online, and then the live events that the company does. It's real simple. Except the fact that there's the law of negative returns initially. And then when people start quitting your business, and boy, I'll tell you what, when you build your business, they'll be quitting left and right, left and right. Left and right. Why? They don't accept the fact that when they put people in front of their pages that most of them don't join, they don't accept that, so they stop doing that. They stop putting their page in front of eyeballs. Or they don't send a broadcast email every day to their small list that's growing, or they don't do new member coachings. They ask you to do it. Can you do the new member coaching with my person? Okay. They need to learn how. It's real simple. Welcome video, fast start, or whatever business you're doing, whatever welcome new member coaching that you have with them. It's a short session, very short. And then they don't promote the team hangouts to their team. They don't promote the company hangouts, and they don't promote the live events. Okay, they just sit there putting their page in front of eyeballs, expecting this all to work on autopilot. Here's the good news. You want it to work on autopilot? It will eventually, over time, when you're making thousands of dollars a month at this business, your business is starting to churn automatically. But people look at that churning of existing businesses going, I want that. You need to earn that right. How? Continually put your page in front of eyeballs. And then continually send daily broadcast emails to your list. And with those that sign up, do new member coachings, and then promote the live events for the company, and then the online team and company hangouts that you guys do. Okay? And when people start quitting, accept it. Oh, Mary just quit. Whatever. Next. Next. That's how you decide not to quit, to continue putting your page in front of eyeballs. Oh my gosh, I sponsored 5 people and 4 of them quit. Next. They're supposed to quit. But when those few people that join, and the few more that join, the few more that stay in, out of all the ones that quit, let's say 100 people in your team that you put in, phew, that took a lot of work. That put a lot of pages in front of eyeballs, lots of broadcast emails, lots of new member coachings, lots of promoting your team events. And you got 100 people that joined and 90 quit, 90 of them. You have 10 people in your business building your business. When you have 10 people building the business with you, you're going to be rich, very rich, okay? So you need to pay, or I say, enjoy the price of people quitting. Accept it as part of the process. And again, let's talk about the steps. Put your page in front of eyeballs. Nobody joins, keep doing it. Don't quit. When they start to subscribe to your list, send daily broadcast emails of value to them to get them know you, like you, and trust you so that a percentage of them will eventually join. When the ones that join, do a new member coaching with whatever system your business teaches, right? With us, it's a welcome video, a fast start training videos, 4 steps, done, right? Then promote the next hangout, the next live hangout for the company, the next live hangout online for your team, and the live events that they need to get a ticket to and get a hotel room and fly there and attend the live event, right? Then you need to accept the fact that when you're new, it's going to be law of negative returns initially, and that period of time where your returns are lower than the time and money you're putting in varies per person. Depends on how many people you're bringing in your business, right? And then you need to accept the fact that anybody that quits are supposed to quit. I don't care how many people quit. If I get 20 people, and it took me a long time to slave and get those 20 people, and only 3 of them stayed in my business, 17 of them quit, that's right, they're supposed to. Keep going. Keep putting your page in front of eyeballs. So this video should help you to understand and accept what to expect when you're building your business, okay? And so with that said, I just want everybody to know that this was a value video. It's a little over 20 minutes long, and I certainly hope that you share this with everybody that comes in your business so that they know what to expect. So keep putting your page in front of eyeballs, and you will succeed. So this is Kevin Souza, and I hope you make it a wonderful day.